Okay. I think I sent you on materials on your group. Okay. You are not there. Okay, no problem. I will add you in the group. You can join. I'll ask you for the number. Okay. Today we're going to talk about database. Actually, database is like what? Collection of informations. Collection of information that is stored in a particular space. So, the purpose of storing the data is to retrieve whenever you require it. Okay, whenever you require from the database, you can retrieve it and you can make it a report. You can prepare some reports. So when it comes to database, it's a group of information or collection of information. We tell that collection of collections of informations. Let me tell you, like if you say, if an environment in an environment like industry or employee, so in an industry, there you can find lot of what data collections like for employees, and also the people, the product details, and as well as customers informations, such like that you can collect a lot of information in an industry. When it comes like, for example, institute or educations, there you can find out the students informations, subject details, isn't it, and their performance or assessment or assignment details, something like you can collect a lot of information from a one database. Say, I'll just show you one database for your understanding. Let me take one database for you. Okay, if look at this one, this database, the training data. It's open. Access. Yes. We see here, we have database here. So it's like one. This is a order information. If you look at this one, it has a order ID, customer ID, product ID, an employee, and their orders informations. When it comes here, employees, it has employee detail, employee ID, employee names, and their surnames, and from office country and things like that, and supplier information. So this is what we call database. This is what we call what? Database. Collection of informations stored in a particular space. So where it being stored here, this is stored in Excel. The information has been stored where? In Excel. So from the Excel, you can make what? A report gathering or retry the data sets in your required. Same like that, the database can be built in several applications, more than 100 applications you can build in. More than 100 applications you can build in. So in the way, we're going to talk about the different type of database systems. There are some structural database systems and there are relational database systems. So we will talk that one in our slide one by one. So where the presentations. This is the presentation is here. Yeah, this one, this database. So database is a collection of data stored what? Electronically and usually organized and structures in some form. So in some form, this is the one. This is the one collection of databases. So to create the databases, one of the application, one no, we going to discuss three things this here, three applications, three methods to create the database. One from the Microsoft Access, another from the MySQL, and third from the Python programming. So in the way, today I'm going to discuss about Microsoft Access. I hope you everyone have it, Microsoft Access. So let us see how do you create the database today. Okay. Just create the open a new file here. When you open a new file, it will ask you to, always you remember, always when you create a database, always you need to save first. Always you have to save first. But you know, the other applications is what you will do. The other applications is first you will open and you will store the data and then later only you will save it. No. So let's say for example, if it is an Excel file, you will type something, and then later only what? You will save it. But Microsoft Access, first you need to what? Store the place where you want to save it. Let's say, for example, I want to save it somewhere from the desktop. I'm going to create a database. Okay, I'll say database 01. For example, I just create a database 01 and then create the database now. So now the database is there. It has a table, number of tables. It has a number of table. So we're going to create a number of, you have a software?
I have Microsoft, but I'm not sure for the database.
Yeah, can you type in the run command access like that? Did you get this icon?
I have access.
So
You have it.
you were saying something. You said we have to save the database with the name.
Yeah.
And when you look at, we have ID and we have new.
But I don't have the password. I need activation.
Activation, huh? Tell me again one more time.
Yeah, you said we should save the database,
Mm-mm.
the access before we start using it. But when you open it, we have two things there. We have ID and we have new.
You mean here you are talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, I will tell you. Still not started. Germany. You are having mouse. You give me the mouse. Which version it is? Version.
I don't have the access.
You have internet?
Yeah.
Who else have the problem?
You have the problem.
One minute. So,
Okay.
yes.
No, you open this one, something.
Yeah, you can press any key now. Just try now Microsoft Access, everything okay. Access. And then say next. Now it's activated. Yeah. Okay. Now. So once you took a new file and your table looks like here. Okay, we will create a small table about the students' details. Okay, so when you collect the information about students, so when you collect informations about students, what are the information you can collect it? So students information, I'm going to collect it as a database, students. So what information you can collect it?
ID.
Name of the students,
Name.
isn't it? Name. It can be a first name, isn't it? So first name, and also it can be a what? Last name, and then it will be what? If there is a QID, you have to collect what? QID, and also will be what? If there is any addresses which is able to contact it. Contact number. Next one is what? Contact number. Nice. Contact number. Clear?
In the first place, where did you start from?
Hmm?
I want to know where you started from.
I'm just noting in on a notepad.
Yeah, so how this is a notepad?
This is notepad.
Yes.
Okay, this is notepad. Rather writing on the marker, I'm just making on the notepad.
Okay.
Okay, so here you're going to create these tables informations. So you know this, the table name is now what? Student information. Student information. So let us say is student information. So first things, right click and save this. Where right click here and what? Save what? Students information. Clear? So first job is done. First job is done. Students information. Clear? Okay. Now, how do you create these details on the table? How do you create these field? We call them what? Field. Yeah. How do you create these field informations? Look at this one. Initially, it giving an ID. ID is like a what? Automatic number.
Unique.
Is an automatic number.
Oh, okay.
This is an automatic number. It will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a sequence number. Actually, we can customize it. I will show you how to customize it. And if you click on the drop down here, look at this. Add to click. It has a several option for you. The option we talks about what? Field. Okay, if someone asks you, what are the fields in Microsoft Access? If someone asks you, what are the field in Microsoft Access? So you can say short. So it has a short, date and time, short text, number, date and time, yes, no, lookup, relationships, attachment, hyperlink. That's several list out is there. There are list out is there. This is we call what? Field. Field in Microsoft Access. Okay. Now, the first field that I'm going to add it is what? First name. So it's going to be now what? I'm going to type which is suitable for the short text. Why short text? What is the difference between the short text and the long text?
It depends on the
number of yeah. It has a 0 to 255 characters. You can type it. So short text. It's going to be now is what? First name. And next one is what? Next one is last name. And then third one is QID. Okay, QID, which one is better? Number. You have to choose number. Yeah, very good. So it's going to be QID. And the next field is what? Address. Address, we can type what? Long text or short text? I think short text is enough. It's 256 character will come. Yeah, you can type address. If you think the address is too long, of course, you can take a long text. Address. And next one is what? Contact number. It's going to be number plus number. So it's going to be contact number. Clear? So
So with the address, we put short name, short text.
yeah. So first one we gave it short text. Yeah, it was short text. And this was what? Last name is short text. QID was what? Number. Address is short text. QID, sorry, contact number was what? Number. Okay. Now we can add information. So let us add at least 5 numbers. Okay, it's done. You want to delete this field? Right click here and delete. So first name, last name, address, contact number. I do. Number one, click it what? Number. Then type it ID. Same. Click like that. Here it is. Click for one. That field and turn on us. Finish. Okay, now we can type access. Okay. You can quickly create this one. Yeah, take it. Okay, first you have to save the table, right? You can save. Yeah, type it as student information. Okay. Create this, click on the field here. Change to short text. This first name. Likewise, create the date, or the field. So you can close this one. See, you can close, right click and close.
You expect us to fill in some details?
Yeah, we'll fill. So if you want to reopen it, double click it. If you want to close it, right click close. If you want to double click, and it will come. Okay. So now let us add around 5 to 3, at least 5 field, 5 information we will add it here. So we will type like for first name. You can type any name here, no problem. Huh? Irfan, Ahmed, something, and the QID, which is number or something. It's not mandatory. You can type something, yeah, any number. Okay. So see here, you just entered only three enough, huh? Just some information. Just type it like. But when you are trying to type character on the number, it says cannot type it. Why it cannot type it? Tell me.
Because
See,
you give the
number. You see that when I'm trying to type a character here, it says no, cannot accept, because you have to type it like what? Number. So type a number and type a. Now address, of course, you can type any characters or numbers and everything because it's a text. So this is phone number. Clear?
But something is the value you entered is invalid.
That meaning, remember, you choose the right, you choose the number, but you are typing maybe character there. Clear?
Sir,
Hmm.
why in the QID my ID cannot be what my QID number?
Okay. Maybe you have choose number, text for that one.
QID, this one is the number, but I
Okay.
put my number, my QID, the
Okay,
full.
so it's, for example, what does it say? The error, tell me the error. So you may have entered the text. You already entered the text there
No,
in the number field.
this one is number field.
You sure?
Yeah.
Type it now. That's just one number.
But only have 5, it's okay.
Ah.
But the problem is
Full number. Okay, let's see that. That problem I'll tell you for everyone.
I'm having a problem here.
Hmm.
So I don't know whether I can change.
Okay, what is the problem? Tell me now.
When I put number there,
No. Give it 2, 3 numbers. Okay, enter it. Enter. That's it.
why?
The problem is it doesn't take too long number.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see. That problem we will see. Okay, so you are having a problem. Only few numbers is accepting. You are okay. It's working for you.
Yes.
Okay, done. So now we have some issues, so we will rectify that issues. So now let us close this. Okay, I'm going to delete this one. Right click and delete. How do you delete a table? Right click and what?
Close.
Delete. So the table is deleted
You delete it completely.
completely. Okay.
But here,
No.
if you want to save it, how do you save it?
Take a table. See, when you take a table, always save like that. Okay, but I'm deleting this one now. Don't save. So you have nothing, and now again you don't have any table. See here, when you come to the create table, there is another method. What? Design table. You can create a table directly using a table icon. This is a table icon that you practice now. Now you practice. Okay. The second method you're going to try now, what? From the design view. Look at this one. It's a different view. Again, you're going to save it as what? Student dot informations. Okay. student and dot informations. Sorry, student dot you cannot add it.
Yeah.
Yeah, underscore or something you can.
Even
Okay, students informations. Yeah, it cannot add. Student
space also you cannot use.
table name. No, something wrong. We'll close this. Go to create design view. Okay. You need to have at least ID. You should add something to save.
Okay.
No.
Student ID. Let me add student ID. Okay. And then you should this as a primary key. Then save it. When you save the table, say student information. You can save it. You need to add one ID. You remember when you take a table, automatically the primary ID is there. That's why it's saving here. Clear? So when you take a design table, if you take a table from the design, it will not have a primary ID. That's why first you need to assign a primary ID. Okay, student ID. Okay, if you have a doubt, again, I will delete them back. Delete. Go to what? Design table. Now, if you try to save it, you can't save it. It doesn't say what? At least what? It says here, define a at least one field. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me say ID or something, ID. And it is now primary key. How can I say primary key? This is primary. Why we say primary key? That's the one is identical from the data. Okay, ID. So it's going to be auto number. You will give it what? Auto number.
Why auto?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. That is auto number.
Okay,
It
so
will
this
continue by
one,
itself.
Huh?
this one
It
would
will
be,
continue by itself.
It continue by itself. But if you give it a what, like say short text or number, you need to enter manually. Every student's number you need to enter manually.
Batch number.
Yeah, like that. Okay. So now here, this time we're going to create a first name. When I take the first name, say short text, the field information says what? 255 characters it can accept.
what's happening? System is,
Okay, now this time we will type QID. We will type what? QID. So now we're going to give it what?
Large number.
Number. When you give the number, so here, go to the lookup. So it says number, see, input format. Here is a decimal place. It's given as auto. Input, caption, mask, like that. So first let us save the table first. What is the table name is? Student information. So table. Student informations. So it has a long integer. So I have given a what? Long integer. And there it has a bit, single, decimal, like that. So you can give a decimal number. You can give what? Decimal. For QID, you will give it what? Decimal number. And how many precisions? It's like what? 18. It's given as what? 18. So you can add 18 precision here. Now, if I save this one and close this, open up. Now try to type your QID with so many numbers. It's accept.
Up to 18.
It's when
Oh,
I close this one, it's automatic closing.
yeah, it automatically saving. So we see after the 18, it says what? It's too lengthy. It's too lengthy. So you can customize where, go to the design view, go to the design view. So skip now, right click and go to the design view. Where in the QID field, you can customize the number you required it. So there you can add which numbers you need, 25 characters. Clear? You are with me? Or out of subject?
Out of subject.
What happened?
Initially, I didn't
You are with me?
delete.
Yes, you know, what you too fast.
Me? Fast? No.
Oh, it's not fast.
I'm just looking up now.
No problem, no problem. Tell me, in initial state, maybe it little bit looks like fast, but it's not fast. Okay, no problem. Any issues, you can tell me.
So
What is your problem?
I just deleted the first one,
Color.
and now this one is not deleted. I don't delete it.
It's already open. While it's open, you can't delete it. So close it first. Right click and delete.
Okay.
Now it is deleted. Colors.
So now we
So-
start.
No need this one. No need this one. To avoid a number of issues, let us create from the scratch. Thing that is new. So go to where
Great.
create.
Then
So then create table from the design view. Of now you're going to save it, but you can't save without a one field. So you will type something. Okay. Then tap. Okay. Now which kind of a data type it is? It is a auto number. Okay. Now right click, save. What is the table name? Student. What? Information. Clear?
Okay.
Student information. It is saved now. Yes. So it is saved. The next field you need to type it now.
It's
First name. Type it first name. Are you okay? Not yet. Create. You will type ID. Okay. Type key. You will be what? Primary key. Right click, save. Student. Okay. Now you will type what? First name. Will be short text. Last name, no name, last name, QID. So this time QID, we're giving what? Number. And what type of a number? This is a field size. You're going to say what? This is a decimal number. How many you require? You can have any numbers here. Clear? So that. Okay. So then you will close this. You will close this. You will open again. When you enter a number, it's accepting number. You can add your names. Clear?
Sir, I can find the precision.
Hmm?
Where I can, the last one you touched there.
Mm-mm.
I can find.
Decimal. Click on the list, long integer.
Mm,
Go here, drop down menu,
okay.
decimal,
Mm.
and then change the value. Yeah. Without mouse is difficult. Okay, QID. Then first name. Then QID. Number.
Yeah. I think yes. If you want to customize it. That is the precision, eh?
Hmm.
So it's, 30.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. If I tell you an exercise, like, now you need to prepare
Now, when I put it, there is something.
You will kill me in the class, huh?
I want to get everything before I go. Okay.
Yeah, what is the problem? Go.
Ah. See, this exercise, we will do it with some condition. So delete this one. See, at every exercises, I'm always deleting the existing table. Why? To avoid confusion. See, there is no table here now.
So we should do it.
Yeah. So with a fresh mind, start the exercise.
But you give spaces for number 1, 2, 3. So if you want to say,
Later, that is stuff later, not now. Okay. So because we need to learn with some conditions. So earlier you just typed a number, it worked. Now we're going to make with some conditions. Okay, let us say QID, how many numbers will come?
11.
11 numbers. 2, 8, 5, 1, 4, 1, 5, 6, 0, 8. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbers. All right. So now you need to create a table. You need to create a table.
Any table?
Yeah, but with some condition, It is this time this condition. Okay. You need to collect from first name. No need last name. Class, forget about last name. Because to reduce the work. Collect text QID, but maximum he has to type what? 11. If he types more than 11, he should not accept.
Yes.
Khalas. Address, there is no condition. But the phone number should appear like exactly a phone number. Should not be like a number. It should not be like a number. This time it should appear like what? Plus like that. Phone number. And also we need to ask general. Okay. And
It should be
general.
female or male.
Yeah, general. Spelling correct, huh?
General.
Yeah. General, male or female.
Gender.
Gender.
You will not type the male or
Gender.
female. It will be only.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
it should
clicking-
it should not type now.
Yeah, it's clicking.
There should be two lists, male or female.
Iowa.
Yeah. So it should be male
Or
or like what? Female.
no, bi.
Okay.
No,
Bi.
transgender.
Right. Okay. Now collect the informations now. So how do you create it? Okay, create from the design table.
Okay.
This will be what? As you know,
ID.
STU.
Okay.
STU, the student ID. It will be auto number, no problem. Keep it as auto number. Sorry, okay, auto number. And second one is what? First name. It should be text, there is no problem. Okay, the third field is in my one QID. So tell me now, QID, it should be like what? number, and what?
11 digits.
Decimal, and you need to put 11. You need to put what? 11. Okay? Clear?
Yes.
Very clear.
So QID, number, field size is decimal, and the precision is 11 numbers.
QID.
Yeah.
So can I see the notepad?
Hmm?
Notepad.
Notepad?
Yeah, your notepad.
Notepad.
So
Okay.
I can see.
Yeah. Yeah. Next one is address. Addresses can be no problem, so text.
Phone number also we can make it number on
Yeah. Next one is what?
contact.
Address or phone number.
Contact.
Yeah. This time you will make it like what? Lookup wizard. I want to type the value that I want. Not lookup wizard. Right click, delete the field. Delete. Which is phone number. It should be number. It should be decimal. And the format is here. Hmm.
So with the phone number, how is
Hmm.
it going to be? It's number, but okay. This is not, no. It should be number, then we come here, done. Right.
Yeah, number input mask. You need to select what? Input mask. And save it, student information and primary key. Okay. You will select what? Input mask. And it should be text, text, short text. Where is input mask? Select the input mask and save it and select phone number.
Must save.
Yeah.
Table first.
Then finish. Just select the phone number and finish.
But this one you have to make short text before.
You need to make it short text. Okay. Select the phone number. I delete it. See, I delete now. Okay. You need to give here now phone number. And then it should be what? Text. Yeah, short text. And then go here what? Input mask.
Oh, okay.
Input mask, save it. And you need to give what? It's a phone number. There are a lot of informations, whichever you can give it. But not the password. Or not the zip code, not the security code. It is what? Phone number. And then what? Finish. Then when you save these informations and go back to the table view, how do you change the table view? Data sheet view. This is data sheet view.
Just a minute. With the
Hold
phone
on.
number, the
Uh-uh.
phone number, when you get there, see,
Select the phone number and finish.
finish.
Yeah. Select the phone number and finish.
Yes.
Just finish. Done? See, here now you can type what? a phone number. How many phone numbers it comes now?
With plus 974 or only
Yeah, with plus 974, how many numbers are there?
11?
Now
Eight
it
plus-
says, yeah, it is now 4, it's 7 plus 10. So totally our Qatar number without plus 974, how many numbers? 10, no?
8 only, sir.
8. So it has only 7
Yeah.
here. It has 7 only. So you have to customize now. Again, you will go to what? Design view.
Sir, again for the phone number, I cannot change.
You can change it. Go to design or just delete that one again. Okay, delete. Now this time again what? Phone number. It's short text.
Oh.
Here you will go what? Input mask.
Yes.
Okay, now you will save your table. This time you will select your phone number. Okay, see next. Here is your what? Input mask.
Phone
So phone number, and then if there is any separator you want, say here, this is your separator.
phone number.
So underscore, look at this one. This is a placeholder separator. And say next.
Sir, I don't have phone number.
Hmm?
I don't have phone number. Password long time, short date.
Make sure this is a short text or not.
Sure.
It should be short text.
Yeah, it's short text message.
But when you select here, you don't find the phone number.
Yes,
It should be there.
you check, sir.
How come in? So click here next, and then you can give a sample. Okay, like anything that you want, you can type a sample here. So here you can adjust it, how many numbers you need like that. Okay, these are the numbers area. So plus 974, 974, like something, 33. Okay, without space then 33654736. And say next. It will looks like that. Okay, it will looks like that. So without the symbols or with symbols, something like that. Next, then finish. So now it's going to appear. Right click, go and save, and then close it, and go to what? Open. Now you can type your phone numbers. So plus 974. You see that? Okay, QID, if I type more than the number 281544, so if I type more than one number, it says wrong. So this number is accept 11 numbers.
Sure, sir, I will.
Everything okay?
Oh,
Acha.
yeah, no, sir.
Delete. Save phone. So then short text. What to do? Short text and put mask. Save it. Edit the list. But the list, it has to appear here. Go to edit list. Yeah. Put this list now. So text. But anyway, normally it will appear. Maybe you have deleted from here. Is anything happen?
No.
Okay, no problem. You can take a new access. Okay. And the new access it will come. Select this. Delete. Normally it will come. Let me try now. design view. And number, data type, input mask, state, maybe yes, no, and we will take a new access. Go to this file, new file is what blank. Two, no problem. And then click now, like what? Like what?
Contact number.
Contact number. So it's going to be number. So end now. So I click and then what?
Design.
Design view. Number. It should be text. Input mask. Font.
No.
Just deleted them from the list. Type it now. Okay. One number. Okay. Input mask. Like you have to type like what? Plus
9.
9. 7 4 something. Placeholder, no need placeholder, sample text. Okay. It's okay, you can write it. Mhm. Yeah. So the phone number and page. Okay. Go to design. Sorry, table view. It will show you.
Thank you, this one. Thank you, all number.
Yeah, see, so many spaces there. How it should appear, you have to appear here. Yeah, plus 9, 4. Okay, dash. Then your number. 1, 4, 3, 6, 7. Next. Say you need the plus here. Say next, and then finish. So then change the read. When you go to the number, you see. Now the plus is there. So you can type a number. Okay. There is 0. Okay. Yeah. How is going?
It's doing really
Good. Everything okay?
Yeah.
So phone number is Softex. Okay. Now you will change to what? Design open. Make sure the subject axis that you spell your name is correct.
No.
How far?
Yes, okay.
It's okay, any issues?
Yeah, you can see
Any problem? Tell me.
this is, what is
Next time, bring mouse. Next time, bring mouse.
so this is,
Okay, now go to the table view.
how to go to the table view? From here, right click and go open. If you type here, will it look like a phone number or not? Or look like a normal number? If it is a phone number, it should appear plus sign. Where is the plus sign? No, it's not coming. So meaning it's wrong, something wrong. Okay, let's go back. Design view.
Okay.
Then delete existing one because it will confuse you. Halas, from the scratch, type it now, phone number. Okay, next. You have to choose what? Short text. So go to the input mask. Input mask. Go to the list. Okay, now you want to save. Yes. Okay, select the phone number. Okay, same as. And then you delete existing
What
one.
is it?
Okay.
Type how much you how long you want to take the class. Nice. So okay. Sample numbers. 8 numbers. Okay, it's a sample number. Okay, say next. It is asking, do you want the plus or not? Yes, plus I need. Click plus.
Okay.
Okay, then next. Okay, finish. Okay, now go back to the table view. Right click, open. Open is a table view. Save. Now type your text here. Phone number. It looks like now phone number. Clear?
There is something wrong there.
Yeah. So what you can do is you can type +9 something like that. So when you use next time, see next time when it comes here, it's empty now. But you just try to type number. It will take a plus there.
Oh, okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Now let us create
Good there.
gender. How do you create the gender? Drop down list. So go to what? So text.
Test.
But better go to the which one? 1 minute. I'll delete this one. Go to what? To your design view. Go to the. How do you go to the design view? Data sheet. This is your data sheet view. By doing a right click here, you can go to the design view. Look at this one. Excuse me. Look at that one. See here. When you do right click here,
Yes.
you learn these two. Save and close.
Mhm.
Close all is completely close everything.
Mhm.
If there is any so many table, you can close them all.
Okay.
This is now you are in design view. That's a data sheet view. See, it's bolded. This is a bolded. This is design view. Right click, data sheet view. Right click, design view. Right click, data sheet view. This is how we shift. Okay. Now go back what? Any modification you will go where?
Design view.
Design view. What you want to add it now?
Gender.
Okay. Will be male or female. This time it will be looks like what? Lookup wizard.
Look up the wizard.
Wizard. Yeah, select the lookup wizard. And I will type the value that I want. You will choose what? I will type the value. I will type the value
That you want.
that I want. Okay. Okay, next. What is the value you want? Male. Okay. Next one is what? Female. So likewise, I typed it. Then say what?
Next.
Next. And what is the name for this?
Gender.
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 And then what?
Finish.
Finish.
Once again.
Once it finish,
Yeah.
now go to right click what?
No, I'm saying that we should go over once again.
Okay, we'll go one more time, but go to here, data sheet view,
Yes.
and then save.
Yes.
Now you here see what? Only male or female.
Okay.
Male or female. So every table you will get information. So likewise you can put it. So we'll do one more time. Go to the design view. I'll delete what? Right click and delete the row. I'll just delete it. So we'll do what? Enter. It should be lookup VZ. And I will type the value that I want.
Oh,
Next. Here,
and here.
it's going to be male. Okay. Then, so go back. It will be male and what? Female. So next. And say finish. Look at here. There are options. Allow multiple value. Is if you tick it what? A person can tick both male and
Yeah.
female.
No.
Only.
Yeah, if you allow this one, say finish and see. When you go to the what? Data sheet view,
To have
it has two options. So click both male and female.
But we have transgender,
Sir, try it
transgender,
next.
so we have transgender, so
Yeah.
what do we do?
Try to click both, sir.
Yeah, it will work, no problem.
So,
It will appear both.
Yeah.
yeah, so we
Hmm.
have transgender. How do we go about that?
Transgender.
But
See.
that is that people are fighting for their right. And you
Okay.
see people
Birth
who appear to be
gender.
men,
Hmm.
but in actual fact, they are women. You see women who appear to be women, but in actual fact, they are men.
Birth gender.
But I'm not really pushing for that. I'm only speaking of the
Just,
obvious.
explanation.
Okay. So here, how can I modify the one existing? I gave it the condition multiple choice.
Mhm.
Okay. Rather deleting it, I want to modify that. Go to here. Allow multiple choice. It's S.
It will be no.
Now say no. You know what I'm doing now? Earlier I gave multiple choice, tick. Okay.
For
First
both.
earlier in the text, that box, in the pop-up or dialog box, I ticked it. But I want to customize again.
Oh, okay.
So go to here and allow multiple choice, say no.
No.
Then right click and save. Okay. And close it now, save it. And when you open it, so don't save it. It multiple choice is there. So right click and save this and close this. Right click and design view. Now select the gender and say what? Allow multiple choice. Where is allow multiple choice?
Look up.
Yeah, and look up allow multiple choice to no.
No.
So if you want to change, customize something, you go to the lookup, right?
Yeah. Cannot reverse these settings, huh? Yeah, some field cannot reverse. So then of course you need to delete this. You need to delete the row.
You start all right.
Yeah. Something you already entered, some field you cannot reverse. This is also cannot reverse. Clear?
So if you look at it from your perspective, using the access to build your database and using your Excel to build your database, which one is pleasant?
In my experience, Access is much better for creating a database.
Access
Is better.
I see access to be more
Complicated?
complicated.
No.
Fixed.
It's not
Sir,
complicated.
you told me last time that we have 3 database. What is the second one, sir? The Microsoft, the Python, and
MySQL. MySQL.
SQL.
This one. MySQL. MySQL.
That one is a website like this, sir.
No, we have to install it.
Downloaded also.
We will install it.
For you, sir, for the 3 of that, what do you want? What you for you
Actually,
is the best, like that.
if that case, my Python is the best one.
Right. Python programming.
Python is the best choice for.
You're the one also for the cyber security, sir.
No, we have a cybersecurity session in our class.
Yeah.
Yeah, in our subject modules, here is a
You have the
cybersecurity,
introduction like that.
information security. This is cybersecurity we are discussing about.
So we'll talk about that.
We will talk about that one here. Okay,
Sir, can you add me in the
group I will add you.
so I can see the
Notes, I will send these notes just to. Okay, now with another one more conditions, we'll create it. Okay, add more condition now to the database. So close this one, and delete. Save. Now you're going to have a new table. Create a new table. And this is going to be, you can click it, you can rename this field. Is what? Subject ID. Subject ID, and I better go to the what? Design view. And this is now called what? Subject details. Subject details, subject ID, not the auto number, is what? Manual short text, I will type it. Okay. And then one more field I'm going to type it. Subject name. It will be short text. Okay. Subject name and will be short text. And then I'm going to type it what? Like for example, cost fee. I'll type what? Cost fee. And it's this time I'm going to give it what? Number, and it should be what? Decimal. And the format, it's going to be what? Currency. It looks like currency, and the currencies is what? Maximum 10 characters. Maximum 10 characters. Clear? Clear?
Let's go over again.
No, I don't ask you.
Don't get me wrong. I want to get it once and for all. Yes.
Sorry. Okay, now cost fee is what is the condition? Currency.
Currency, yes.
It should be currency 10 digits only.
Yes.
only the target.
Yeah. Okay, here we have a subject name. Okay. Now let us make this table. Right click and save. And then go to what? Design view. See here, subject ID. Okay, let me give the subject name now. It's like what? For example, IT what? Level 4. And say for example, which is 1000. Okay. So you must enter either subject field. It says subject field is empty. Subject ID. You have to give a subject ID. So I give a subject ID as ID 4. You see that? ID 4. IT 4. Okay, this is now IT 5. I'm going to type subject name is what? IT level 5. I'll just type 1500. Clear? Okay, I'm going to type another one ID. ID is interior design. Okay, interior design 4. So I'm going to type interior design 4. Okay, which is 1200. I can type 1200. And then ID 5. ID 5, which is interior design what 5, which is 1500. Khalas. Okay. Do you have any problem making this table? Yeah, of course we have a problem. Why you have a problem? There is no problem. There is no problem. Why you say problem? Okay. We'll do that. Okay, no problem. Say close this. So close. We prepared a subject details. We prepared a
Subject.
or still you can rename this one. Rename what? Course details. What? Course details. So when you open it, like rather subject name, you can rename again the field. What? Subject or course ID. Oh, it's a keep it, no problem. You're going to create another table, but you're going to link now. The next one, I'm going to teach you how to link 2 tables. But before that, create this table. Make everyone ready. You ready?
You wish one.
This table is ready for you? Okay, you are ready?
No.
Let's create this table quickly.
Same.
You are ready? Yeah. This table is ready. Your one is ready? Okay, cost fee will be what? Number. Currency can be, yeah. Then save this one. Right click, save. Student, what is this one? It's not student ID. It is course detail. Yes. Here, design view. The design view. Here, make this one as the primary key. Okay. Subject ID. Subject ID, your subject name and course sheet. Okay. Right click and close. Then change the table view. When you type the subject ID is level ID level 4, like that. Is readable now?
No.
No, okay.
No.
It's not readable. Earlier it was not readable. Little bit. It is readable now. It's readable for me. It's readable.
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Yeah, have a look. Yeah. Cross.
Why so many detail here? Close this one. Just have only one table. Okay. Which one? This is your course
Yes.
details. What about this? Subject detail. No need. Delete it. Unwanted things, no. Kachara, no need. Delete them. Okay, now it's perfect. Now right click, go to where?
Go to design view.
Design view. You have now what? ID. Change to what? Subject ID. Type it subject ID. Not auto number. This time not auto number. Change to text. Short text. You will type it subject ID. So I type it C ID 4, ID 5. I type it.
Okay.
So that's why I give it short text. Okay, now second one. Second one is what? Subject name. It should be what? Short text.
Yeah, sure.
Class. Third one. Course fee. E, double E. Double E.
Course.
Okay.
That
It should be number.
Number.
Number plus condition is what? Decimal. Change the field size. Here is the field size. Change to what? Decimal. Decimal is the readable format. Yeah, click it. And the format. Click on the format next to one format. Go to here. What kind of format it is? Is it a general number, currency, euro? Which one?
It should be currency.
Currency. Select the currency. Okay. How many precision you want in currency? Just 10
Then
enough. Maximum 10. Okay. Khalas. That's it.
Okay.
Then save your project now. Go to the DK. Go to the what? Table view. The table means data sheet view. Yeah, data sheet view. Okay. Now type your subject ID. ID4. D4 tab. Subject name. Interior design 4. Design 4. Okay. How much supposed to be? You can type the value you want. Not 40,000. So you will do it. Take your time and practice. But just look at this one. Yeah. Right. Before the next class, practice it and come.
I'm looking from
Sir,
If you practice this one very thoroughly, MySQL and Python is easy for you to understand. If you don't understand this one, the Python and the MySQL it will be very difficult for you to understand. I'm promising you.
So most of the if you want to change the to like dollar to I don't know.
Yeah, possible. That is possible. Like where you have to do it in the lookup format. Lookup is there, not design view. Okay. Now you prepare it and close it. Now the same table finish.
So type in.
Halas, no issue.
Okay.
Now this same table, you're going to link it with a new table. How do you link it? Go to the design sheet. This time you're going to say what? Student ID. And there you can keep it a student ID, which is auto number. And this is now what? First name. Okay, no problem. But this time you're going to tell it course detail. Course details. Right? Clear? Only 3 you're going to practice. But the course detail should be from where? Lookup wizard. This earlier you remember? We choose to what? I will type the value that I want. But this time you're going to give it what? I want the value field to get from the value from another table. Another table. It will ask you which table. You already have a course detail table. Okay. Next. Which one you want there from there? Subject name. Next. Show me the subject name first. Next. Here is the subject name. Next. Yellow multiple INRI. Yellow multiple INRI. Why yellow multiple INRI? A student can follow number of courses here. Not only one courses. So now say what? Finish. And I'm going to save the table, which is student information. So I'll just see and go to what? Data sheet view. Now I give the student's name. Ahmed, and he is following IT, or these two courses he is following. You see that? Ahmed is following ID 4 and IT 4. Interior design 4, and also what he is following? IT level 4. Clear? Yeah. So we'll do that again. Close this. I'll create what? Student information, delete. Okay? There is fresh again.
So we have the student details already. The one
No,
that-
we have a course detail already.
cost details already. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, from that table, we're going to link in the student table.
Okay.
Huh? So where you can use, look at, say, for example, in a company, there will be a lot of product detail. So product detail will be in a separate table. Order will be in separate table. Okay, now this time see, create a table, design view. So I'm going to type again, student what? ID, student ID, and I can keep it auto number, no problem. Student ID can be auto number. And then what?
First name.
Yeah, it will be first name. It will be first name, no issue. But the problem is now what? Course, follow-up course. So what is his follow-up course? Or say course detail. Course follow, course detail. What is the course detail he follows? But this time you will give what?
Look up.
Look up. Then next. Then you will select what? The table from which table? From cost detail. And what else you want from there? I want only what? Cost name. No need to appear price there. In students table, I don't want to display the price of the course, but I want to display which course he follow.
Mhm.
So only one is enough. If you select both, it will appear what? Prices as well there. Say next. So which one ascending order? First the course name. Second, course fee. Because you choose two, that's why I'm choosing two here. Say next. It looks like this. The drop down list will show you like this. Then say what? Next. And hello what? Hello? Multiple value. Finish. Yes, save. The table name is what? Student details. Okay, primary key is students. So now go to the what? Data sheet view. Now look at here. In the table, you have what? Two columns there. When you click on the list, you have two columns, which is interior design. Also the cost fee appear. Now, if you select here and student's name, like for example, you say Ahmed and tap and say interior design, say okay now. But it appears only what? Course name. You don't want to display the price. So the display is here is the purpose to show you only, but you don't want to add that one. But I just showed you how to add to confirm. Okay, to confirm it. Easy?
No. You will review later.
When we practice, we will understand.
I think what will happen is that they will send us the video, right?
When we
Send us
practice.
the
With practice,
With practice is easy, of course.
what is transition?
So initially, you remember when I was started the class, I tell you to enter something. Then you faced a problem. You cannot enter more than 8 characters. It doesn't accept phone number. So I introduced you, okay, phone number system. So this is how we introduce like that. Then I said, okay, lookup value, drop down list. Then with some condition. It's like that, the condition will increase, keep increasing on the next classes.
Okay.
So you need to what? Keep it clear on the track. Okay. Now let's say I'll give you another one more exercise for you. This time I will not help you out. You will do it. I'll close everything. It's empty. Is everything empty?
Okay.
Think that there is a hotel. It's a hotel. Okay. Okay. In the hotel, there are rooms. It has a rooms. Okay. It has rooms. So room ID. Room ID. Okay. You can assign a room ID and room type. Room type. So maybe to avoid confusion, I will list you some of the room type. Okay, single bed. I'll say what? Single bedroom. Then say what? Okay, double bed. And third, I'll say you king room. What? It says what? King room.
King size.
Yeah, king room.
Queen room.
Another one is queen room. So queen room. Likewise, the room names are there. Okay, how you can give the room ID? Room ID you can give it SB-1. Okay, here you can give it DB-1. Then here you can give it KR-01. And then QR-01. Okay, third, Rendell. Okay. Yeah, Rendell. Rendell, and this is should be okay. Rendell will be 400. Okay, it will be 400, and this will be 650, and this will be 780, and it will be 900. Yeah, just like that. This is, what is the table name? What is the table name? Room details. Okay? Okay. Second table now. Second table. Okay, don't do it now.
I'm not doing it.
Okay. Second one, customer. Customer details. What are the field you can add it? Customer. So SUMID, customer ID. Okay. When you give this one, room ID is like you are typing manually, yeah? Here manually.
Manual for
Yeah.
customer ID.
For room ID is manual, no? This is the room ID, I gave it. But for customer, is you going to give it what? Automatic number, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Okay. Automatic. But you will collect what from the customer? First name. Okay, what you will collect next? Gender. Gender. Male or female. Okay, you will collect what? Male / what? Female. But this time only, no, don't select multiple value. Okay. And here you will collect another one. Better better number here. phone number, phone number, and then general. Okay, and meal
Yes or no?
meal preference. What is the preference you will give? Asia, Asian,
Ah,
Arabic, Asian, Arabic, Western.
French.
Okay,
Western.
three option. Okay, okay, Western. Meal preferences you will give the customer. Okay, choose one of them, or they can choose multiple. I'm okay with both of them. Meal preferences. Now, room type. Okay, but this time you need to link. Okay, you will ask the customer on the reception, so which type of room you want? You want a king room or what? So this information you will collect before the customer go into the room. At the reception stage, you will collect these informations with the customer. You will ask which meals you prefer it, like that. Okay, the customer will say, okay, I'm okay with Asian food, no problem. And also you will ask at the reception what type of a room you want, whether you want a king room or a normal single bedroom, like that. So that information has to list here. Okay, okay, now, so king room. So you will type the room type here. This is, you will do it what? Lookup value. Lookup value. You know how do you create lookup value? Okay. So with this informations, you will add it. Okay. Finally, once you're done, company tells you
Very good.
another meals type. Another meals type introduced in the hotel. Okay. Another meals type introduced in the hotel, which is what? Okay. French, as I said. You need to again include in the what?
In the
Meals table.
preference.
In the meals preferences. So, you got my point?
Yeah.
You need to re-enter. You have to increase the choice. Earlier it was 3 choice. And after you are having 1,000 customers, after 1 year, company introduces new French system. Meals also there. It should be listed on the database. Clear?
Yes.
Yalla, start from the 0. So when you open a new database, say, I close this, I close. I'll take what? New blank database. Give a name. For example, Hilton Hotel. Hilton Hotel DB. DB mean database. Hilton Hotel database. Open it. It's empty now. It's empty. Close this. It's empty. Go to create. Which one you need to create now? First, room detail. Create the room detail now. Take the blank one. New file and take a new file. Your file name should appear here. See the title here. It says Hilton Hotel database. Likewise, when I come to your computer, it has to appear like that. Hilton Hotel database. It means you need to close your access file. Take a new, very blank data file and save the file as a the Hilton Hotel database.
Again.
Looks like database 3. So close it. Should looks like you can hotel database.
I close everything before I start. So,
Take the access again, Microsoft Access. Don't open anymore. File close. Okay, save. File name. Yeah, land database. Okay, name this one Hilton Hotel.
oh, okay.
Now it's Hilton
I
Hotel.
think there is something, when you open, there are some other databases that are still there.
Okay, open access.
So,
Yeah.
that's it.
Create a blank now. Yeah. And give the name as Hilton Hotel database. Just take a blank one.
So now,
Blank.
set.
Yeah, save it.
So,
Blank.
see, this one.
Yeah, just try to
I
and
remove,
delete.
I remove all of them. Do I go?
Remove from the list.
Uh,
See down blank. Double click. You double click. If
okay.
you double click it, it will go directly.
Okay.
Only one single click, it will pop up you like that.
Say this.
You have to type here only Hilton Hotel database. Clear?
Well,
This is the company name. Database. Okay, create. See Hilton Hotel database.
okay.
Now table. Save the table. Save the table. What is the table name? Room details. Okay, save okay now. Now you need to change your table to design view. How to change design view? Right click, design view. Now first one is what? Room ID, not ID. Room ID. ID. Tab. So not auto number.
It should
It should be text.
Text.
So text. Quite too many tables here. Don't say. The first table. Go to the design view. Go to what? Design view. Okay, what is the name of the table is? Room. Tables. So it should be what? Room ID. Design table. What is the name? Type it, room ID. ID, and that's not tab. Should be what? Short text. Yeah, so short text is correct. And make it primary. You see, when you have to make it a class. Second one. Room type. Okay, room type. It should be what? Short list.
How comes subjects?
See, yeah.
How comes subjects?
There should be shelters.
Is it on the,
Then the rentals should be number. Or the rental should be currency.
Room type is how come? Room type should be.
comparison? Since, this, room,
Room type is what?
this one.
Room type should be shortest.
Write another, it should be text, huh?
It should be shortest.
Other table will be lookup well.
Yeah,
This table will be text.
yeah.
Correct. You are correct.
This, room ID, is it on the, what? Is it on the auto number?
Should be short because SD01 like that we gave it. Yeah. That one is render.
You will have anything else? The general will have anything else?
So
Click on the general.
We have.
the room ID should be shortest.
Yes.
Room ID is short text. Because you will type manually. Here are the information. Huh?
So with the customer details, we have to create it to be lookup, right?
Customer detail will be most of them in lookup value. Because you will take the value from the room detail.
And room type two, is it going to be lookup?
No.
Please have a look at it.
You are creating a. You are creating what? Customer details. Customer details is a separate table. What do you mix with this one? Customer detail is a separate table. So room detail, go through now. What? Data sheet 2. Save here. What is the room ID? SB01, type it. SB -1. Let's see what wants. What is the room type? Single bed. Type it single bed. Right. What is the price? Is 400. You will type those four information now. Here is that in one. You have to finish these four and the table is ready.
Oh, okay.
Second table you have to prepare with these information.
Yeah.
Room ID is a short number. And the room type is a short number. When there is a number, and it should not be a long integer, it should be decimal. Decimal. And format is what? Here is format. If you go to format, you have to click currency. The currency value should be 10. 10 numbers only. Then you will go to now, right click, save this. Then you will go what? And you will type the room ID. SP01. Single batch.
Everything okay, but I have a question. It's,
Show me the room detail.
Yeah, this one.
Where is the room detail? Right click and
Yeah.
type it now. Let's see what. Room ID. Type it. SP01.
Okay, I will type it in the table.
Yeah, you want to type it. Type it now. Type it here.
Here, in the room ID.
Yeah, what is the room ID? This is SB01. SB01. Type it SB-01.
So,
Now room name. Click it. So we type it room name. Yeah, but it doesn't take. Because maybe the format you gave it, you gave it auto number.
yeah.
Yeah. Close the customer now. Perfect design. Room ID you gave it number. It should be. Room ID should be what? Short number, short text. Should be short text. Should be short text, but cannot change because in the field one of the relationships there. What is field this one? This one. You have to change the relationships, you have to remove the relationships, there is a relationship. You have to delete the relationships. Okay. Now, ID. This should be what? Short text. Next is currency. Okay, yeah? Clear?
Yes.
Now, right click what? Table view. Cancel this. Let's be 01. Okay, tab. Don't type it, single that. Okay. And then on this one. Clear? Likewise, we need to fill all of them. First fill them for type.
The relation will come with it from table,
Can
not only in the here.
even both in the core and table, we can make relationships.
But this is all the same, the query and this also.
Yeah, also. If you do here also applicable there. If you do there also here applicable. Yes.
So now, I'll push it,
Yeah. Have you entered the detail?
Yes, for the, road details.
You already entered. Okay, mashallah.
So,
There is improvement, huh?
inshallah.
Where is the list here? Where is the list?
So now I will make the relation after I fill that one. After I fill this one, you fill it and go to the customer detail. What you want to do it? Design, put the design. Customer design, so delete the room type. And read it again, because the relationships are deleted. Okay, you have to read it now. Okay, now room type. Okay.
So with a customer ID, we should make it auto-filled. Auto-filled.
Customer ID or
Customer ID need to.
Auto number.
Can you check, sir? I will correct some copies. That part.
I think I'm finished.
Done, copy.
You check it?
Finish. What's your name? Georgia. Joseph. Finish, Joseph? Okay. I click close all. So customer detail. So I'm going to add one detail, customer ID, customer 101. Okay. First name is Ahmed. So let's say Ahmed. This phone number. Okay, something number. Mail. Mail preferences. Okay. No problem. Single bed. Here. You have a choice of the room type. So single bed, yes, of course. So you have a customer ID, first name, phone number, data, and then gender, name preferences, and room type. Okay, very good. It has a relationship. No problem. Now, finally, I have one more question there. Is what? You need to add now one more preferences. So you have three preferences here. Later you're going to add one more preferences. So where you can add this one, you go to design view. Okay, where you can add it now, go to make preferences. Make preferences and go to what? Flipkart. Here you go. Here. Then put comma. No, just comma. See, there is a comma. Separate. Then quotation mark. Then Then that's it. Then we will save it. Save. Then go to data set view. Now you have first choice. So when choice will be there. This is what I wanted to. Only one has done perfectly. Huh? The rest is fighting.
Okay, stop. Just a moment.
Customer detail. The first one is customer ID. The table name is the one customer detail. This is what? This is customer detail. And here you have to type what?
Okay.
Customer ID. Type customer ID. First name, last name.
So here, the room type. So room type.
Room detail already you have.
No, room, you see, when you come to customer details, we have the room type.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should see from the lookup value, from the lookup field. You already have a table. Why you want to type it again? From which table you want to take it? From room detail.
Room details. Okay.
Which one you want to list it there next?
Yes.
Room type. Next. Include here. Add. Okay, next. Room type.
Yes.
It says social. Okay, next. Then multiple, hello multiple. Then finish. Say yes. Okay.
Yeah, but see, when I came here, this number, I was having a problem with it.
Number.
Which is number, but
Decimal. Go to here, decimal. Click here, decimal. Yeah, click below. Change to here. And decimal. Change to decimal. Input mask. Input mask, yeah. Yes.
What happened?
Why is not coming? Save the table. Input mask is only work with what?
that's
Data field type is your keyword. Short text. And say yes. And then say from under. Next, you type the form.
What happened?
It's working? No.
No, which one?
Shut down?
I'm not sure.
Creating database is easy.
oh, we'll come around. We will come around. It's something new. Something new and
It's
you need a little time just to understand the concept and that's all. So we have finished.
We started with the Windows update.
It's not- it's why
My gender is not appearing.
it's not open.
This one, huh?
Yeah, I think the switch.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why it's.
Wow.
it's yours?
Yes,
Yes, I think it's okay.
so. What next? What next? What next?
What next?
First name, last name, gender. I'll show you.
Which one?
I'll show you in the screen. Okay, let us do together now.
Yeah.
Sir, can you do? I have work.
Okay.
I will.
Okay, I'll do it. You see the video. Huh?
Sir,
She has done it. Very nice. See, this is one of students from the online. So
Okay.
he has done it. Huh?
So how many are we?
Together.
How many are we?
Here 5, the online 1, 6.
Six.
Okay, I'll do this one here quickly. So,
Sir, can I have your number so I can message you for
yeah, 3365
3365
4736.
4736?
Message me your number. I will add in the group.
Sir, also, can you send the first session?
Yeah. Okay, here now, I'll create this detail for you. So first one, room detail. So take a new table. So save the table. It's going to be, before save, just create a room ID. It will be room ID. So type here room ID. It will be now what? Room ID is a short text and set primary key, right click, save. And it's now room detail. Alas. The second one is room type. Okay, short text. Next one is what? Rental.
Currency.
Yeah, rental is currency. It's going to be currency. So you will give it what? Number. It will be decimal and format will be currency. Okay, done. Then close.
So, why don't we
But
change the currency?
I choose it directly from
Yeah,
there.
I chose currency.
Currency directly also you can choose it. Where from the list you can choose what?
Yeah.
Currency. Here also you can choose it, but it gives you what? Auto number. It gives you auto number. But if you want to change like, the restricted number, decimal, and you will say, oh, this is the amount of number, you can add it. Okay, you can use currency also, no problem. I just wanted to introduce that all of them, but anyway, it's okay. Here also we have a yes, no value. See, yes, no value.
Yeah.
So what about yes, no value? Tell me in room what you can add it. AC or not.
Oh,
AC, for example, full AC. Okay, fully AC like that. Huh? Fully furnished or not.
okay.
Fully furnished. Say fully furnished. Okay, it should be what? Yes, no value. It should be yes, no value. Okay, now we'll change to what now? Data sheet. Say now its room ID is like as I said 100. I just give a number. Room type is king. Okay, we will follow our tutorial better. So SB-01 is what? Single bed. which is 400. Say, if you tick here is what?
Yes.
Yes, fully
okay.
furnished.
Yeah, okay.
That is yes, no. Yeah, okay, now next one is DB dash 01 is a double bat. It's going to be double bat, which is 450. Okay, it's a fully furnished, yes. Now, king, so king room, KR01, it's going to be king room. Okay, which is 600. Okay, it is not fully furnished. Now this is queen room. Queen, so it's going to be QB. QR dash 01. It should be dash 01. It's going to be queen room. It is now 700 or something like that. 675 and say what? It is fully furnished. So room detail is ready. Close. So now you learn yes, no value also. Okay. Now let us say customer. So create a new customer design view. So it is now what? Customer ID. Okay, it's auto number, no problem. And right click, set the primary key and save. It is going to be customer details or customer database. Customer number, okay. And next one is what? Customer name. Okay, it should be, or like I can say first name or something. No problem. Next one is phone number. It should be like what? Number, and should be what? So not number. This is short text and should be input mask. Always confusing. Say yes. Phone number next. You can type the value you want. Plus 9. So okay. You can type a sample value here. Okay. Then next, with a plus sign or without plus. With plus is much better. Okay, choose it. And then again, you need now. What do you need? Next one. Gender. Okay. Okay, gender. Which is will be what? Will be lookup value. That I will type the value that I want. Which is like what? Male and female. Should be male. Okay, here will be female. Next. Next is what? That's it.
That's it, finished.
Yeah. Limit to list.
But if you leave it like this, we have only two, this
Only
or
two.
this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we can still click limit to this.
Yeah. Finish. And now one more. Meal preferences. So meal preference. Actually, you know, the meal preference also you can create a separate table. In a what? In a company, it will be separate table. It will be a separate table. Meals table. It will be, the name is what? Meals table.
Or continental.
Yeah, say for example, Asian. And it will have a what? Fish fry. What are the continental inside it? The shoulder or which are like so many options will be there. That will be a separate table. But we don't go in deeply.
Then you can create another table for Africa.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, here now.
All of us are African.
But we don't go in deeply.
Anyway.
Just we go randomly. So we're going to say meal preferences. So it's going to be meal preference. Yeah. So it will be now what? Lookup value.
Lookup value.
Okay, next. But if there is a separate table for the meal preferences, if you already create a separate table, you will choose what? This one.
Yes.
Okay, now here we're going to say Asian, Arabic, Arabic, and what? French or Europe, or Western. So next, also you can enable multiple value. Okay, finish. Next one is the challenging one, which is like what? Room type. Room type. It's going to be lookup value will be like what? Next.
Yes, because we have already created it.
Yeah, we already have the room detail. Next. You want what?
Yes.
Room type.
Yes. Yes.
No need to show the random on there. Only room type I want from the customers. Okay, if you add Rendell also, when the customers ask you about the payment detail during the stage of form fill time at the reception stage, you can tell the price also.
Mhm.
So, okay, during the stage at the entrance receptions, customer may, okay, how much the price for the single bed?
Mhm.
But when it lists only single bed, the one who is working on the reception doesn't know the price. So you can add the price also. For which purposes? The one who is working there to tell the customer, okay, this is the price.
That's that. Rather than going and
Yeah.
calling
Yeah.
the supervisor.
Yeah. So we can say what? Show the room type and also what? Rendell. Next. So it says Rendell and room type. So the order is wrong. Huh? The order should be, remove the order. It should be first one is what? Room type. And then second is Rendell. And then will be room type. Then will be Rendell. Say next. So it is in the order now.
Okay.
So next. And enable. There will be no multiple choice. There will be no multiple. A person can sit it in only one room.
Mhm.
No multiple choice.
Okay.
So if there is a two choice, there will be two customers like that. Then say what? Finish. I think for the room type, no need multiple choice, no?
Room type,
Hmm.
there should be.
Hmm?
There should be room type. People might
No, no need.
see.
Because
People might.
Okay.
Somebody might like to come in for single bed or double bed or queen or king. It depends.
Yeah, but only one person, he can book only one.
Okay.
Yeah, at the time of the entry, he can choose only one, no?
Okay. Okay. That's fair.
That's what I'm telling now. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you here data enable integrity. I'll teach you this one also at the time this now. I'll take this time to explain you this one. What is data integrity?
The uniqueness of the data. And
There
how
it
secure-
will have a relationships. When you enable this, if you update something on the room table, it will update here also
Oh, okay.
automatically. That's why. Okay. You say what? Cascade delete, restrict delete. Data integrity.
So are we saying that is a form of query?
If it will have a relationship, if you add a new room type, automatically it will be updated here also.
Okay.
That is data integrity. Okay. So restrict the delete or cascade delete. Better you can say restrict delete, don't delete. So cannot delete from where? From the customer table, you cannot delete the room detail. That's why you have to restrict the delete.
Yeah.
Okay. Say finish. Okay, you save the data. Okay, room type. What else? Next one? Huh? Finish. Okay, now we'll go back to the table sheet. Okay, customer name will be okay, Ahmed. So I'll say Ahmed. Phone number, you will give it a number or something, a number, you will type it. Male or female, okay, you will type male or female here. Yeah, you will select male and preferences Asian. Okay, room type. See, during this is what I'm telling.
Yeah, I understand.
At the reception time, the reception can what? Tell the customer the price detail. Okay.
This one too, we didn't arrange it well.
Yeah,
Single, double,
yeah, single, double.
queen,
Yeah.
and king. Or we can make it king, queen, double, and single.
Yeah, you have to make it order there. That order you can arrange it.
Yeah.
Okay, because I made the order according to this is in the alphabetic order, so D K Q S.
Oh, okay.
So it is in the alphabetic order, ascending order. Okay, so meal preferences you said Asian. Okay. So now the last things in our work, which is what you need to add one more option, which is what? French. How do you add now? How do you add? That you have to add it from the design view
View,
and meal preferences in the lookup value. You see that the previously we added 3 Asian, Arabic, Western. Still you can add more by adding comma in the quotation mark. You can type like what? French.
But why are we adding it here and we don't add it like we did it? For me, I didn't add it here.
I'm adding additionally now,
Not me.
not new.
So in addition, okay.
In additional things, you have to add it here. The table, that visa will not come again. The visa we create, you know, there were several steps. That the steps will not come. So therefore, you have to add it here.
Okay.
So if you go now, close and save that. And if you go to now customer detail, you see that Asian preference, sorry, meal preferences has a French option as well.
I have a question.
Hmm.
The room type, we are making it double page.
Hmm.
And we can see the price also.
Price, yeah, you can see the price.
Yeah. But in the previous, we didn't make the price visible here. So we can make edit to make it this visible, the price.
Okay, now everything you want to modify, what?
Yeah.
Which one? Design view.
Room type, yeah,
Design view.
Yeah.
It's a room type.
Yeah.
If you go here, lookup value. Okay, here you see it shows you that only you can modify it. So room source is there. Room type render. Order by. See here. Order by what? Room type render. So the order by is what? Room type and the render. So that's why the room type is first and then the render second. But you don't want to, so here select. Select is given as what? Room detail, room ID, detail, room type. From room details. Room type from room details and render. You have to remove this render here now. You have to remove what? Render. You have to remove render. And you have to remove the render also if you don't want. Right to remove the renders. Then right click what? Save. If you go to now, data sheet view. So room detail is empty.
I found a way of adding it. See,
The relationship
just-
deleted now.
Yeah.
No, relationship's gone.
So we have
So-
to delete the relationship.
Yeah, you have to delete the relationships. So here you have to delete the relationships.
Mm.
Right click and delete what? So to delete the relationships, you have to go to the relationships, delete the relationships. Because it has a one to many relationships. It has one to many relationships. All relationship, delete. Use the delete key. I think there is a
I
one.
discovered something when we finish.
Huh?
Choose the row first.
Hmm?
Choose the row.
Choose a what?
Row.
So row source?
In the row, this room type. Choose the full row. Today.
No. For editor.
Type.
Which one you say?
Then the yellow room type, you see the yellow one. Just click there. Up.
Up here?
Top.
Here?
Yeah,
No.
but here is the room type. You see the room type?
Yeah.
The yellow one.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we
Oh.
can do.
Cannot. It already has a relationship. See? So you can't delete the field type. It's part of the one or more relationships. That's why I'm going here. Go to the relationships. I just want to delete the relationships between this. I have to select it and delete. Database engine couldn't close because already opened by another person. So you have to close it first. Close. Then go to what? Database relationships. Here we have a relationships and then delete it. Now it will delete. You need to close all the table before to. Then you can go now. Now you can go to what customer detail, design view. Now you can what? Delete. It will delete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we can modify.
Now you can
We can
modify.
add.
When we talk about the French mail, the addition, I came here.
Mm.
Just a minute. I came to. Yeah, and on it, I click on the mail preference, and I went to the mail, and when you look at it, there is an icon there,
Yeah.
like edit list.
Hmm.
So instead of we doing it at a lookup,
You can edit the list.
yeah, you can do
The
that.
field value, if you click the last one corner, there is a 3 dot icon.
Yeah,
And if you go to there, you can edit list.
yeah. Even
Of course.
added Africa to it.
You won't add Africa, huh?
Yes. Plus, is that. So now I have Asian, Arabic, Western, French, and African.
Nice.
Then that you can do it straight. Wow.
How is database? Easy?
Come on, I don't know. Oh,
Did you find my phone?
Yes.
So, the video,
Yeah.
we getting it now? The video.
Video, yeah, of course, we will get it. Let's start.
We already have our material for
Hmm.
today. Yeah.